Ward D Councilman Michael Yun went on the record with Hudson County View about the Jersey City budget and what he sees as good politics at the expense of property taxpayers. Yun criticized one of Mayor Fulop's first acts in office, raising property taxes by nearly 8%, as well as the administration's management of Jersey City's budget surplus.
When I look at it, in the 2013, actually, Hilly administration and proposed budget is $480 million. At the time, Mayor Fulop, new elected mayor, say, well, they have some issues in the land sales, so we have to increase $30 million of tax, which is 8%. So when I look at it, why we have to increase tax at the time 8%? Reason, I say they have a $30 million surplus in the bank. Why we have to increase? You know what I'm saying? So now, this year, 2014, he used $60 million out of $46 million surplus, and now he claimed that he lowered the tax 2%. When I look at it, first place, 2013, he doesn't require to increase $30 million of tax. Probably he need only $15 million tax increase. So when I look at it, it's not right for the homeowners or taxpayer in Jersey City.
I followed up by asking if he saw the Fulop administration's handling of the budget as political.
Every new elected mayor try to find the excuses of former. So when you raise a property tax, they try to use former mayor. You know what I'm saying? So actually, every elected mayor, they have the only one chance with a good excuse to raise a tax, and whatever they collect more to put in the surplus, so they can over the years their term to make a good publicity. Yes, I lower the tax. That kind of tricks I think they bring to the Jersey City at this time.
Finally, I asked Councilman Yun how he would handle Jersey City's budget surplus, which currently goes to an emergency spending fund, if he were in charge.
We have to look at this one because a city of Jersey, like a larger city like ours, you never know what's going to be happening. We get hit by hurricanes, we can buy big snowstorms. So yes, we have to reserve certain dollars, reserve the fund as a surplus. Yes, we require, but also, we don't need that the $33 million or $46 million hold in the bank. In the meantime, if you look at our budget, our debt service per year almost $70 million. We have debt service, so while you have money in the bank, $43 million, and you have to pay the bond, the note for $70 million a year. If common sense, how would you have to play with money? You know what I'm saying? Because what you earn from the bank, $46 million interest, very low, but what you pay for the bond, the debt is interest is higher. Not only that, we have to pay consulting company, we have to pay for them. Actually, it's not for the taxpayers in the city of Jersey City.
So you would say that you would rather use that surplus money to pay down the city's debt than to return it to the taxpayers?
Yes, we have to be reserve some fund reasonable. Actually, when I look at it, $20 million reserved surplus is reasonable. Other than that, we should be lower the tax by year, or we gotta give back the taxpayer. So let them spend their own money, not instead the city of Jersey to hold it.
City spokeswoman Jennifer Morrill didn't return an email seeking comment for this story. I'm Michael Yun with Hudson County View, the eye of the community.